Salmacis, the spirit of the sacred well, protects the fairies and the meadowlands, and so every year they perform a magical ceremony to safeguard the well and Salmacis herself. When Lord Khan learns of this, he sees a chance to seize control of the meadowlands and further expand the shadow of the elves. The trusted members of the Fairy Council have assembled by the sacred well to decide who should be given the honor of gathering the magical ingredients necessary to revitalize the well.
The meadow is full of danger, and you all alone. You could at least take some rangers as bodyguards. It's too important for any person to take it all on his own.
All right, one at a time, from the left.
Minel, you can't do this. The risk is too high.
You're wrong, Atticus. I have to do it. Every year the spells on the sacred well have to be renewed. Otherwise, Salmacis can't live there anymore. And to renew the spells, I need the right ingredients. Thalia?
But Dad could send out some rangers to get the ingredients.
No. This is my responsibility. And the rangers are needed here. Phaedon?
Yeah. Well, I'm sure you've thought this through, Minel, so there's probably nothing I can say that will change your mind.
Absolutely true. Thank you for not trying. Fala?
You're too old for heroics, Minel. I hope you know that.
Thank you all for your concern, but my mind's made up. I need the right ingredients. I'm going alone, and I'll be back before dark. And no one is to follow me. I forbid it.
I'll walk with you, to the edge of the village at least.
Yeah. You see how it is. His mind's made up.
Well, don't worry. So is mine.
Tally, my love. Don't do anything rash now.
Perfect. And so, my lord, it seems that we have a perfect opportunity to tilt the odds in our favor. If Minel fails to return with these magical ingredients, Salmacis will desert the well.
And the fairies will be left without their greatest shield and champion. Minel must be found and the bag taken from him. It's absolutely vital that he comes back empty-handed from this little shopping expedition. If he comes back at all. Any questions?
Yes, sir! Will individual initiative be rewarded, sir?
Okay, Shield. 10 out of 10 for enthusiasm, but I don't think...
Yes. Why not? A reward is not inappropriate. Whoever brings back that bag and its contents will be my new captain of war.
But, my lord, I'm your captain of war.
So you are, Commander Damon. For the time being. Dismissed!
You okay with this, Captain D?
Yeah, sure, Bal. No problem. It just took me by surprise.
Well, don't you worry none. I'm gonna win, and then I'm gonna make you my deputy. Catch you later, D. Hey! You wait for me!
Okay, so I've got to fight for my job. That's fine. I'm gonna remind Lord Khan why he gave it to me in the first place. He's mine!
Yes, when I'm captain of war, I'm going to court-martial you for this.
Hey, you fairy! That's military property! Wow!
Okay. That keeps you out of trouble for a while.
Fly girl, you are going to be so sorry for this!
You know me, Shill. I just live for the moment.
Well, this looks like a good place to start. Oh, a magpie's nest. Oh, very... I'm sorry, madam. I didn't mean to...
Darn, lost him.
Sorry, friend. You've already got your sparklies back.
Thank you, young man. A very timely entrance. Do I know you?
No, I don't think so. Name's Dandelion. I'm a fairy from the next field over.
I see. Don't they have any wings where you come from?
Wings? Oh yes, we have wings, but we don't use them all that much, so we wear them underneath our shirts. Less wear and tear that way.
Well, thank you for your help.
No problem. Would you like me to, carry that bag for you?
No, thank you. There isn't much in it to weigh me down.
There isn't? Well, maybe I'll stick around and carry it when it gets heavy.
Dandelion?
You gonna fly like a squishy with this glider?
It not gonna work, Stone Boy. It not carry my weight.
Oh, we need someone who not so heavy as us.
You'll let me know when it's full, right?
Dandelion, you really mustn't trouble yourself.
Oh, it's no trouble. I like to make myself useful.
Here we are. Just the place to get a little fresh air.
Well, yeah, I suppose so. If fresh air is what you're looking for.
It is.
Fresh air is something that you like a lot, I'm guessing.
Earth and air and fire and water, the 4 elements. I need all 4 to make my spell. Then I can...
Huh?
Please, gentlemen.
Huh?
I think you're making a mistake.
There you go, dudes. Got a squishy test pilot. Squishies not weigh nothing at all.
Hey, let him go. What do you think you're... Whoa!
Clear for takeoff, guys.
This our test flight, Squishy. You get friend back when we done.
Well, if it's a test flight, where are your ground staff?
Ground staff? We no got no ground staff.
Well, this is my staff, and that's the ground. I hope that helps. Oh, no! You pebble-brain maniacs! Look what you've done!
You spoil our test flight, Squishy dude! Make our glider crash.
You know, if you had some sort of flap on the back of the wing, you could angle it up or down to catch the wind.
Manel, you're alive!
How we gonna make it move? Got to have a hinge, dude!
Come on, Dandelion. Mustn't disturb the creative process. We've still got lots of work to do.
Right, whatever. Earth and air and fire and water? You can get those things anywhere.
No, it has to be from the 4 corners of the meadow. Otherwise, it doesn't count.
Gets him every time. Fortune favors the sneaky.
Private Ballabust, about face! How about that? It really does get them every time.
Water next, I'm guessing.
Of course.
No! Oh, great!
Oh no! Poor Dandelion! Damon! Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, I was just passing by. You know how it is.
I know exactly how it is. And if you think I'm going to stand by and let you...
Oh, my word.
This isn't over.
Leaving so soon? Why is that? Let me guess. Manel doesn't know you're watching his back, right?
Just like he doesn't know he's fraternizing with the enemy.
Well, maybe what he doesn't know won't hurt him.
It had better not. I'm watching you, Captain Dandelion.
No.
Come along now, no dawdling.
No dawdling? It must be my turn to carry the bag now, right?
I'm just fine, thank you.
No, you're tired. I can tell you're tired.
Oh, I feel perfectly well, honestly.
But a muscle strain is a terrible thing, and sometimes you don't feel it until it's too late. It's not good for a man of your age to overtax yourself.
You don't know how old I am. Dandelion.
Well, all right. How old are you?
To tell the truth, I don't exactly remember.
Well, you're not as young as you used to be.
But I'm not as old as I'm going to be.
Huh?
Oh, Mother. The wind in the trees?
Huh. Don't try to change the subject.
I wasn't trying to change the subject.
This isn't a good place to take a stroll. It's troll territory.
We won't be here long. There's only one more element I need.
Fire.
Fire. And we'll find it just over there. There. Now I think we are done. Shall we be heading...
Hand over the bag, Manel!
My Dandelion, I don't understand.
It's nothing personal. Actually, I've kind of enjoyed our little walkabout. But it's over, and that bag is coming with me.
Oh, is it now?
Thalia!
Stay out of this, Tally. I don't have any choice. My job is on the line.
Then maybe you should find a new job, Damon.
Damon?
I'm taking the bag.
Over my dead body.
Over lots of dead bodies.
This our land. This sacred fire of trolls. Squishy's got no business here.
Kill them! Kill, 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 kill!
Oh well, guess I won't be needing this after all. I'm gonna rush them! Create a diversion! You two hit the sky!
Don't be ridiculous. They'll squash you flat.
Well, if you've got a better idea...
I think I have. Cover your eyes, both of you. Well, come on, you two. It won't hold them for long.
It's okay. They're not chasing us.
Probably stopped to mend the sacred fire. Lucky for us.
Manel! You could have done that thing with the fire any time, couldn't you?
When you two were working so hard to protect me? Of course not. It would have been the height of bad manners.
Huh? Well, it's been fun, but I've got to be getting home. Lord Khan always frets if I'm out too late.
What about your job, Captain Damon?
Well, the promotion prospects were pretty lousy anyway. Look, don't tempt me. I'm heading off this way, you're heading off that way, and that's that. There are other fields out there. I'll send you a postcard.
Good. Come along, Thalia. Our work's not done yet. I've got some spells to cast.
Okay, I'm coming.
He looks a bit sorry for himself, doesn't he?
He tried to save us. He didn't have to.
You're right. He does deserve something for his efforts.
Ow! Hey!
Manel?
Come along, it's getting late.
What just happened?
What? Dear Captain Dandelion, give this to Lord Khan, but withhold my compliments. Yours, Manel. I have the strangest feeling that all is not what it seems.
To deal with was one man. A man who was very old and rather frail. A man who has a hard time standing up in a stiff wind. How difficult could that be?
He had another guy with him, sir.
And the fairy, Thalia, she was there too.
Oh, I'm sorry. There were 3 of them. That makes all the difference, of course.
Absolutely! And Manel isn't nearly as weak as...
Silence! You are an elite force equipped and trained to deal with the toughest opposition the Meadowlands has to offer. Perhaps I should replace you all with old men and teenage girls. So in spite of everything, in spite of my explicit orders, Manel made it home with his bag of magical ingredients.
Haha! Oh, what? You mean this bag? No, he seems to have left it behind. Probably getting a bit forgetful in his old age.
Wow! Huh?
But you didn't.
You couldn't! Sorry, did I interrupt something?
Not at all, Commander Damon. I suggest you turn in for some well-earned rest. There are still 1 or 2 things I need to discuss with the rest of my noble legions.
goodness. You and I are going to have some words, young madam.
Now, Atticus. I'd never have made it home without Thalia. Please forgive her for my sake.
Oh, well, all right then. But next time...
But your bag, the magical ingredients, obviously something must have happened along the way. Something unfortunate?
Not at all. Everything's quite under control.
What? How can it be? Surely without the bag?
Oh, the bag. Well, the bag wasn't so important as all that.
It wasn't?
No, not at all. Ah, Fala, you're back.
But, how did...
You had no problems, I hope?
No, none at all. They were all too busy chasing you.
You see, it occurred to me that there might be a certain risk of interference, and that the elves always respond very vigorously to an easy target.
So I collected the ingredients.
And I acted as a sort of decoy.
A decoy?
Quite clever, really. You want to come and do those spells, then?
After you.
Are you all right, Tally, my love?
I'm fine. I just need to lie down for a few weeks in a dark room.
Well, they say herbal tea is a good restorative after a sudden shock.
Earth and air and fire and water, the four elements. Arise, restored Salmacis, and continue to protect these meadowlands from our enemies.